Just a short drive south of Perth, nestled on the banks of the Murray River near Pinjarra, lies Old Blythewood, a place where Western Australia's pioneering spirit lives on. With its sweeping verandahs, handmade brick walls, and rich family history, Blythwood isn't just a beautiful old home, it's a time capsule. You'll find Old Blythewood beside the Southwest Highway, just south of Pinjarra. It's around 85 kilometres south of Perth and surrounded by peaceful farmland. The old homestead is still part of a working farm, but on weekends the gates swing open for visitors to step back in time. Old Blythewood's story began in 1837, when Captain R.G. Meares claimed over 6,000 acres in the area. But by the mid-1850s, he sold part of the land to a Scottish settler named John McLarty, a man whose family would shape the future of the region. McLarty paid £1,000 for the property in 1856 and named it Blythwood. Construction began soon after, with the homestead taking shape between 1859 and 1861. Built in the colonial Georgian style, the house features wired verandahs, a central passageway, and a separate kitchen out the back that was a common building style to mitigate the danger of fire. Ticket of leave men were employed at Blythwood post-1850 to assist in various forms of labour. The family had to be largely self-sufficient, and the homestead's garden not only included ornamental plants, but many useful edible species as well. Take note of the huge pepper tree that's still growing in the front garden, as well as quince, mulberry and pear trees. But Blythwood wasn't just a home. It became a post office, a pub and a gathering place for travellers heading south. Known as Pinjarra Arms Hotel, it was a place to rest, refresh and hear the latest news. That was until the railway reached Pinjarra and stole the show. Architecturally, Blythwood is a rare survivor. Its handmade clay bricks, steep pitched roof and Flemish bond brickwork are beautiful examples of early settler craftsmanship. Add to that a dairy, stables and workers' quarters, and you've got a self-sufficient colonial outpost in the bush. It very nearly didn't survive, as there were plans to demolish and bulldoze the buildings, but thankfully that didn't happen. Inside, you'll find some original furniture constructed by the family members. Word is that it still sits where it is, as it was too heavy to move. Even today, wandering through the house and garden feels like stepping into the 1800s. And yes, some say a ghostly maid still lingers in the halls, part of the homestead's whispered folklore. The McLarty family didn't just build a home, they built a legacy. John and Mary McLarty arrived from Scotland in 1839 and became key figures in Pinjarra's early days. Mary ran the local post office from their home until 1868. Their sons expanded into cattle, farming at Liveringa Station in the Kimberleys. In 1891, their grandson, D. Ross McLarty, was born at Blythwood. He'd go on to become Premier of Western Australia from 1947 to 1953. His wife, Violet McLarty, was just as impressive, leading the Country Women's Association and supporting Girl Guides and community projects across the state. The McLarty family prospered and expanded and continues to be a prominent part of Western Australia's landscape today. After more than 100 years in McLarty hands, the homestead was gifted to the National Trust in 1972. With the help of Lottery West, conservation works have kept Blythwood in fine shape. Roof repairs, drainage, painting and timber restoration have all helped preserve its charm. Today, Old Blythewood is open on weekends, offering guided tours at 12:30 p.m. and 2 p.m. Inside, you'll find antique furniture, family artefacts, and stories of the people who shaped WA's early years.